ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fighter
tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? To the outside.
This could get wild. Nice scoop slam.
And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks. Dodges.
Suplex. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Establishing complete control. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Goodness, all of their mass being used, and the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Uh-oh.
Reigns cuts him off.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's heading back to the ring. Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Held in a perilous position.
Driven down into the casket.
He's getting put. They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Suplex.
Launched. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Boom!
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. This one is headed outside, guys.
He manages to escape it.
Caught in a bad position here.
The big dog had that scouted.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
The superstar's lifeless body just chopped into the casket. Close the lid.
And
Doing their best.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here. But
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
he's got him scouted.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of...
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go, but perhaps... Oh, my God. Spear by Reigns.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Boom. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Impressive ring IQ on display there.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Ah, suplex. Reigns hangs on.
Another one.
A third?
Yikes. A powerful grip by Roman.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Spear by Reigns! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Uh-oh. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring, what's next?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. Watch out. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
Oh! The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Oh! What's coming next?
A back suplex.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect. He fends off the attack.
Superman punch. Good night.
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The foot DDT.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Looking for a high-risk move. From the top. Elbow drop.
Reigns is setting up like goal. Here it comes. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
This building is rocking right now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Getting back into the ring.
What a spear by Reigns.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly. Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Gut punch. Nasty. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Reigns turns that around. And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Setting up for something here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner. And a club to the back.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Heavy body shots.
Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Clothesline.
What impact.
He's looking a little off balance.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Whip back into the ring. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
What is he gonna do here? Just launched.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Race lock, go behind.
Uh-oh. Ooh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, suplex. Nice hip toss.
And an elbow drop to the arm.
Counters.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter. And he slides him back to the mat.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Well, we've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Put in a position now. Oh!
watch this display of power.
And there was some force on that move.
Oh, man! He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Power bomb. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Compromised position here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And back in the ring we go.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He turns it around.
He's revert.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Being carried around with ease.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Saw it coming and got... Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly neat. Trying to force the casket closed to him. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Heading back to the ring.
Bang! He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it! They survived for now!
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Punch right in the head. Heavy body shots. With Tom, what a clothesline.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Reigns hits it!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Look at like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, my! He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now. He skirts around it.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Trio of wicked German suplexes.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Boom, what a punch.
Able to This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Boom!
He gets kicked off with authority.
Planning on what to do next.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Setting foot in the ring now.
Fireman's carry. Up and headed up 5.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
The WWE Universe standing at attention. Completely in... Can they close the casket?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Launch face first.
Here comes Reigns.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Headbutt! Placed into the corner.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Cravat sleepers.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? He takes control.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. Oh! Knee right to the face. The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
Able to elude it. And he gets set back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Bad predicament right here.
Spine first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Putting their full weight on the arm. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Huge boot. Well, we've got
They did it! They survived for now!
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
savage knee to the face.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
And the forearm smash.
Re-entering the ring now. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Up and down. What a slam.
Knew what was coming there. And Reigns reverses.
Boom. Head first.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
the position you want to be in right now. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of it.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Taking this outside.
This could be good. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that. Goodness gracious.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and...
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Uh-oh. No!
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's in a bad way, guys.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Ooh, bad landing.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh, catching an elbow to the side of it.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No game.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Can they close the casket?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He returns to the ring. Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. DDT! Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Great strength being shown here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. He's taking this to the floor now.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, man.
Right
to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
Tossing them aside.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Smash! The Kimura, the Kimura!
Kimura lock cinch.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
And targeting the leg there. Setting up for something here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Able to reverse.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Hits him with the counter.
Clothesline.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon. Smart, attacking the arm. Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, big boot. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid? Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Kick to the gut. Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Oh!
Jeez, laying the lumber. Able to parry that one.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Clothesline. Caught in a bad position here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the casket.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He leaves.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. Reigns averts the attack. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, a horrific crack in the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Bang! Vicious boot. Ooh.
Bat straight into the post on the outside.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Steel stairs to the face.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Planning on what to do next. Oh, dropped in.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the...
The head of the table cinches it in,
putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Tossed back into the ring.
Has identified the target. Stand up. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Ooh, man.
And this one might be headed ringside.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Back into the ring.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Got to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. What a spear by Reigns. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this to the floor.
Thunderous power slam.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Ouch.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again. Connects on the kick.
Uh-oh, forearm's going to cut off the wind. It's just a... Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Great strength being shown here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Slam down. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. He knew that was coming.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. Bam! By Reigns. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Ooh, the big dog's unleashed.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And a nice takedown.
Bam!
Down he goes.
And he's able to reverse. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Kimura lock in. Kimura lock is in. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. Put into position now. Face first onto the edge of the casket. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
That looks painful.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Oh, man.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Desperately.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's back into the ring.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Clothesline.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Had an answer for the big dog. Reversal. What a counter.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
Steered clear of that.
Superman punch from Reigns. An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified.
Power slam.
Good night.
And this match will head back to the ring. He's going for it all.
Oh, look out. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
My goodness.
And then look at that. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. He turns it around.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Oh, God.
One behind. And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Sack. But
Kimura, the Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in with body.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God.
What a spear by Reigns.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And now thrown back into the ring.
He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Denied with an elbow.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now. Big counter from Reigns. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. And he slides him back to the mat. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
And he goes into the ring. Defiant counter to Reigns. Oh, that'll rock you. Able to reverse that one.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Into the ring now. Makes him pay with a counter.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Just bashing them with that hammer.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. And a series of vicious stomps.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Held in a perilous position. Snake eyes! Good night.
Absolute dominance.
Up to the top rope now.
Take off.
Moved out of the way.
Nobody home.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He steps foot in the ring again.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Wicked clothesline.
Vicious right forearm.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Reigns showing no mercy. The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
One wicked attack after another.
Tough position to be caught in here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, no. Driving down. Reigns hits it.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, we've got a struck. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Getting set up for something in the corner. Uncorked a big punch. Reigns had that scouted. Into a sidewalk slam.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Stomping down. Oh! Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
What a win here in this casket match.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror.
Ooh! Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Dodges out of the way.
Arm wringer.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Oh, vicious knee to the face. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Oh, man.
Ouch. Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Coming back in the ring.
Punch lands.
And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Oof. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Boom. Oh. Boom.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Teeing off. And Roman fights back.
Superman punch!
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh my God. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Can they close?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He steps foot in the ring again.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
Well, where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Bang!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands. Suplex!
Launched.
Returning to the ring now. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
With the reversal. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He gets back into the ring. Caught with a lariat. Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Driven down. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Uh-oh. Defiant counter to Reigns. Whip back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness!
He's got him locked.
Getting tossed around.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Nice hip toss. Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Oh, my Lord! Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
Tossing them aside. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Our ringer applied. Top wrist lock. Opponent down to one knee.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection. Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, the power. Into the ring again. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Uh-oh. Shifts it back onto him.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And he gets set back into the ring. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. Bam! By Reigns! He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
A shovel wrapped around the head.
Boom! He moved, but can he capitalize?
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And he goes into the ring. Trying to close the lid, this is gonna... They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
He'll take things into the ring.
Straight to the floor.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Drops.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Oh, ouch.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. The big dog hits it.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And returning to the ring. Clothesline. Boom.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Answer that with a stiff knee.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Flowing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Just one step. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, that hurt! Oh, the power! Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
He must have had that scouted. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Big slam.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Oh! Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely... The Kimura. Kimura lock. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to...
Reigns hits it. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Clothesline. So effective.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Can they close the casket, but the opponent...
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Up into the fireman's carry.
And then driven down with a flapjack.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Up high.
Oh, huge miss there. Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, just like that. Bang! On top of the casket. And that was a well-executed attack. Boom! Boot!
Nice. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He's lost some of his wind now.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Big counter from Reigns. This type of match can prey on all of your... Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the...
Doing the... And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And an answer for the big dog. Clothesline! Boom! Powerless position to be in right now.
Powerbomb planted. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Tossed back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Bad predicament right here.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Oh man, he is fired up now.
Oh, he retaliates. The Kimura. The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And he tosses him back in now. Compromised position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself.
Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And that definitely made solid impact.
Moved at the right time.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
He is just reeling from that offense.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Able to counter.
What a spear by Reigns. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Into a powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee. He must have seen that coming.
Face first into the chair.
Uh-oh.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Oh!
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Reigns turns that around. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Suplex.
Oh, man.
Being carried around with ease.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's about.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Funky foot line. He's got a baseball bat. Reigns.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Gosh, what a match.
Just pounding what to do next. And slammed into the casket with authority. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's taking this to the floor now. Put into position now. Oh, face first off the apron.
Oh, quick back elbow detours that offense. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Oh, he knew what was coming. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Closed fist connects.
Hurled away. God.
The Kimura. Oh, Kimura lock.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He returns to the ring.
Incoming! You can't defend against a flying shovel.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this.
Spear by Reigns. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Great strength being shown here.
The superstar's lifeless body. Trying to...
Then they survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be
point.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
That's something that'll limit your arm's mobility.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. And he slides him back to the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Counters that.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. He's heading back to the ring.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
The power of Roman Reigns. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, the power. And that was a precisely measured attack. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Reigns had that scouted.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation. Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the...
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Before a legend, before a superstar, before a story.
Before a championship victory, a record-breaking run, a jaw-dropping turn, there's possibility.
Possibility, an opportunity to step outside of yourself and to step into something greater.
Whether it's proving to the doubters that you have what it takes,
I'm here. I'm doing the work.
Or proving to yourself that you know who you are and where you belong.
We weren't asking for your permission.
But to finish the story, you have to begin.
and make it your own from who you are.
To the choices you make along the way.
And replace possibility with legend. Because
this is your story.
Tonight, TBD brings the heat. The undeniable best of the West Coast wrestling scene returns with hard-hitting action in TBD presents the Battle of Las Vegas. All bets are off as newcomer Psycho Sally continues to wreak havoc for TBD promoter Geneva Rose. Cole Quinn takes on fan favorite El Ordinario in a technical wrestling clinic. And in our main event, will ruthless challenger Odyssey Rift defeat the longest-running champion in TBD history, the locker room leader and captain of her domain in an anything goes, sure to be brutal, TBD rules match? Forget what you've seen. Throw the rulebook out the window and brace yourself for non-stop, hard-hitting action. This is TBD!